Here at the show, we're launching them for the very first time. So this is the first introduction. It's our new SMA, SMQ series. The SMA is actually a two-channel layout model, and the SMQ is a quad-channel range. Now, both of them are available in 350 watts, 500 watts, and 750. So for the SMQ 750, for instance, it's 4 times 750 watts at 4 ohm. Looking at the front side, it's very clear to see that it's not just a standard amplifier. What makes them stand out is actually the powerful DSP inside with the wave dynamics technology that we at AUDAC have specially designed for this amplifier range. Together with the 2.5-inch screen, we're able to have a very counterintuitive controllability. So it's very user-friendly. We can just select the first button, control the volume, select the second button, control the volume. If we want to have some enhanced functions, we just press on that output, and we will see that we will also be able to change the level over here, or select the input that we want on that output. So we could just select any one that's available on the backside, or even have them mixed, like input 1 plus 2, mute the device, do advanced output settings. So we could just click on that, put a low pass filter inside, a high pass filter, combine the two to create a band pass filter, do EQ settings, so you get a 7-band EQ setting, where you could change the EQ frequency for each individual line, and also adjust the Q factor.
Cool.
So going back, it shows you also a delay up to 12 meters, maximum level, which is really interesting for bars, where you could set the maximum level.
Cool, yeah.
Standby function is adjustable. It has another limiter inside, anti-phase, dynamic bass, a bridge mode, so we can use the 4 channels. For instance, as a 3-channel amplifier, actually 2 outputs for a satellite system with and then 1 bridged mode for the subwoofer. We clear presets and do all types of general setup as well, just by the front screen, without having to plug in a PC to the device. What you can also see it as a USB port. The USB port actually works like a car key, so we're able to set several different types of user levels. So you can have a user key, which only allows you to change the volume or the output, or you could have an administrator key, plug it in.
You've got access to all the functions.
Correct. And then also on the backside we have RS232 functionality, which is also quite special. Seeing that it is a power amplifier, so the controllability makes it much more larger. You can check the temperature on the front screen, and even via the USB key you will be able to download all the presets for our speakers on our website. Just plug them in and it limits them to their maximum power. Set solutions we will be setting available, so for a cafe you will have 1 subwoofer, several satellite systems. So as you can see, it's
yeah, I mean, I've got to say, it's like, well, when it comes to DSP power and functions, it's pretty amazing. At the same time, I can see that the control itself is pretty easy.
Yep.
And very kind of, as you say, intuitive. But for an amplifier, I can really say it's very impressive, DSP capabilities. But at the same time, you've mentioned the new wave dynamics technology that was. Do you remember correctly? That is technology made specifically for the use with this amplifier, is that right?
Yes.
So could you maybe say a bit about that?
Yes, of course. So the wave dynamics technology, it's actually a software that was developed for the powerful DSP that we have built inside. It allows us to do these enhanced functions. The device that we have in front of us is a Class D amplifier, and it's in a very affordable price range. Looking at the competition, there is no other amplifier out there giving that level of enhanced functions in that price range. So that makes it stand out. And it also allows you to use these type of amplifiers, the 2 channels, the 4 channels, even in 3-channel modes. in any application that you can imagine because of the affordability, and you can just use those functions as where in the past you would have needed to add a DSP processor.
Cool. Right. So what about what would you say would be the most suitable applications for this kind of amplifier? What would you say would be the perfect customer, a person or a company most interested in getting these kind of capabilities in such a device?
Well, of course, that crowd is a very large crowd because, like I mentioned, it can be used for any standard application. We could link up 100 volt transformer units in our range, so it could be used in fixed install market for 100 volt systems, low impedance systems, or even in mobile applications due to, of course, the limited weight and the compactness of the device, because you receive 4 times 750 watts in 2 units. So it's a very wide range, and we're also noticing this at the show that it's been received really well. So we have a very good eye on this product, and we're really satisfied and proud that we can show it here at this show.
Yeah, excellent. I mean, congratulations, because as far as I can see, it's a very well designed piece of kit. So good luck with that.